She streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sandy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Neat, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls.
Are we good? Are we good? Okay, so I had an internet blip and I'm so sorry. I could not get it connected in time to connect to the same stream. So here we are. TJ is right now getting new dodos for the treasure islands. One of them is going to be down and I can't remember which one this is. I think it's the seasonal island, but the seasonal island is going to be down, y'all. So just letting you know that there was an error on the screen. I think it needs to be updated. So I'm going to go ahead and check that. But yeah, it happens. We are on Beanie's Island. So I'm going to continue that while he's grabbing dodos. And then I only have to stop to plug the dodos in on the bot. Y'all know. you know. Okay, so we're going to go back to the island. It didn't disconnect me from Beanie's Island, though. So here we go. We are here. That is such a beautiful area, Beanie. I love that overlook. I'm going to keep going to the left. The left seems like a good place to be. Queen TJ, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. We're at Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny looks lovely. TJ turned around. So, Queen TJ, I have a TJ here in my house as well. So, yeah, it was funny when I said Queen TJ, he looked up like, and he's like, why would you call me that? Azula, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Willie Rosato, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. It's Eli. Hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Let me plug in these dodos right quick, y'all. I know some of you guys will get to me. It's not the seasonal island. I think it's Be Kind that's going to be down. I'm so sorry. Or maybe I'll let you know for sure which island is going to be down in just a second. So, I have a hard time not saying the dodos out loud when I plug them in. How are you? Zula, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am sick as sick can be, but we're doing it. Christian, how are you? I hope you're doing well. And Great Boomy, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for falling through the portal and landing in a haystack. Yes, nailed it. That's awesome. Make sure that, yeah, don't fall. Okay, we'll put that one there. I have another one right here. Nyla, if you guys aren't sub to the Princess of Pineapples, go and check her out. I believe this is Be Happy. Oh, I think it's the public island that's down right now. Lame. You're doing that happens. I'm so sorry. I'm always catching a bug. You know, the kids went back to school and I think it's been a really rough year for colds and flus this year because I feel like they've caught everything. Do you guys want to see how I handle crashes and stuff, or like when the island goes down? I know for a fact that this one does not need to be reset. Like, it's been updated already. and I can totally fix it. Do you guys want to see how that works? You weren't able to complete the island, but you do love all the builds. It is very beautiful, and I'm so sorry that all of the crazy happened in the middle of your tour. That's awful. Oh, I love your little dirt path. That's super cute. It has little ice snowflakes in it and ice. And the Able Sisters over here looks gorgeous. So pretty. I love that. I match the Able Sisters. Look at how cute we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all, he's wearing an April Honey t-shirt. You look amazing. It's stunning. It's a moment. Thank you. Okay, be kind. Yeah, this is the main island. So if you guys want Be Loved to be up, I'm going to have to take a second to put it back up. If you would like to see how that works, I'd be happy to show you, but otherwise we will just keep it down until after stream. Am I going to make a Valentine's Day island? I don't know. I made a Valentine's Day island the year before last, and I don't know. I think I might just do a spring island. Maybe I'll do a small sized island. You know what I mean? A small sized slumber island for Valentine's Day. You would like to see how we fix it, Shiloh? Okay. Let's do this. I'm not screaming at you, but the caps lock goes on from the dodos. Sorry. Runs back in. Also, if it applies, don't forget your meds. Not yet, but yes, thank you. Yes, we are back. What's up, Coyote Bestie? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hear me out. A Lonely Hearts Breakup Anti-Valentine's Island. Oh, Azula. How dare you lead me into temptation? Like a red and black one? Like a goth one? Zuzu. Yes, maybe. I think that would be awesome. That sounds like it would be fun. Now, you guys are like, now. Probably the people who want to use that island are the ones saying to do it now. But okay, let me open my, let me grab a display capture so you guys could see my window. And I'll just do everything on the other screen. Display capture. And nope, wrong one. That is my, there we go. All right, so this is my, obviously my desktop, nothing exciting there. But for Be Loved, because it crashed all the way, I need to reset it entirely. So I powered it off, and let's see. I'll move myself right here. So I powered it all the way off, and I'm gonna take the little dongle and put it in the right Joy-Con. My desktop is pretty, thank you. I'm going to push the volume up button along with the power button to put it into RCM mode. You think you crashed it on accident? No, you did not, honey. My internet went down. And then I'm going to take, I have a cord that's already plugged into my computer. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it into my computer. And then there's this program that I use called Tegra RCM GUI. And this is what I use to inject the payload. Let me move that over here. And it'll tell me that it's in RCM mode and RCM is okay. So we're going to go ahead and inject the payload. When that happens, I'm going to get this screen right here. And it's going to tell me launch, more configurations, payloads, and then EMMC, which I'm just going to hit launch. And then we have stock and syscfw, and I want to go into CFW. So then it's going to load. And I can't put this on a dock to show you how it works, because at this point you cannot put it on a dock. And it is giving an atmosphere error. So I'm going to try it one more time, and then if it doesn't work, then I need to redo the mods, which is not ideal. Dang. So I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to go to power off. We're going to turn it off. I'm going to put it back into RCM mode. And this is just basically what I do to troubleshoot. It says the RCM's okay. We're going to inject the payload again and try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I need to go and update the files in it. So when it injects, it's going to say no RCM. Tanya, hello, happy Friday. What did you pop into? You popped into my switch crashing. So it gave me this error again. So I'm going to try to troubleshoot it for just once. I'm going to try troubleshooting it. And then if it doesn't work, I'll go deeper into it after stream. So I'm going to take out the SD card, which you can only do when it's powered down. Make sure that you don't do that during while it's powered up, you guys, because you can destroy it. And I'm going to put it into the SD card reader and plug that into my switch right over here. There we go. So I plugged it into my switch. I'm going to go ahead and open a new file, and we're going to go to USB drive E right here. And right over here, I have, this is what's in the SD card for the switch. So I'm going to open this atmosphere folder, and I'm going to because these are the most recent mod software. So I'm going to drag that in and update it, replace the files. The disk is write protected. That should not be a thing. So let me go and see how it got write protected really quick. The write protection is on, it should be on the SD card, but that should not be a thing here. Ah. No, why? All right. If I can't write to it, then I'm going to have to get a new SD card and reset up the mods. And I'm just going to apologize to you guys, because that means that it's going to be down for like an hour after stream. Okay, let me try opening it again. And see. Okay. Properties. It is FAT32. Sharing. Advanced. No. It doesn't have anything in the properties. So yeah, it's gonna end up being down. Oh my gosh, sad. So I'm gonna have to pull another SD card and put that in for right now. And we will do this afterwards. Yeah, my Wi-Fi went down for a minute. You've run into this issue. Shadow, what did you do? Did you end up just replacing the SD card? Because this SD card does not have a write protection switch, so I'm not exactly sure how it got write protected. Do you know what I mean? It's been forever. Did you have to get a new SD card for it? You had to completely reformat. No, I don't want to do that right now. If I do that during stream, it'll take an hour. The ACNH Switch 1 can be modded, yes. No, the ACNH version of the Switch 1, no, it cannot be modded. And you have to deal with stuff like this like all the time. Do you guys want to see how this gets modded, how to mod a Switch from the beginning? Because that's where we would be with that. We'll do this after stream. I'm going to go ahead and tour the islands, and then we'll get to that after stream. Just play the game. Hang on. Let's do Beanie's tour first. And okay, so I have 2 islands to tour. So let's do Beanie's tour, and then let's do the great, what's the name? So I have a tour for Beanie, and I have a tour for let's see, Great Boomy. So let's do Boomy's and Beanie's island tours, and then if you guys would like to see how this Switch gets modded, then we'll go ahead and we'll derail for a little bit and do that. Okay? Did I see the Stray Kids' new hair colors? I did not. I was so sick, Stormy. I didn't do any of that and nothing like that. So, oh, I turned off my face cam. Did I turn it off? I did. Hang on. Did I delete it? No, I didn't. I just deactivated it. Give me 1 second. It's okay. My face is looking rough today anyway. We didn't like wear makeup. We're roughing it today. Okay. So let's do the 2 island tours. I'm going to do a poll if you guys want to see how to got to 3 stars. Let's go. Balla Girl. I'm excited. You're going to be making ACNH content? Let's go. If you guys are not subscribed to Balla Girl, she's absolutely adorable. Go check her out over on her channel. She's super awesome. I gotta stop yelling at you guys. Now this VOD can't live forever. If we spicy it up, this VOD can't live forever. I will cut the modding part out of the VOD and then just put up the Dream Address tour part of Yeah, so I can, otherwise I will just do it after stream and it's not that big of a deal. I will try to reformat it, and if I can't, then I'll have to buy a new SD card, which won't take that long, but depends on how long TJ takes getting to the store and back. You know what I mean? Okay, so we saw the Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny. This island is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful. Right after this tour, I'm gonna go back to my Switch 2 and I'm gonna put Beloved on this. I'm gonna load Beloved on this Switch and load the mods on that while I'm reformatting the other Switch, because I feel bad keeping the free island down. If it was any other island, I wouldn't worry about it, but I don't want to keep the free island down. You know what I mean? Like, the terraforming is so pretty. Hang on. Oops, no. Hi. This. The terraforming on this island is so pretty, you guys. It is gorgeous. How do I get back there? Beanie, I want to go back to the museum. It looks like a glorious build. How do I get over there? We're gonna try and get over to the museum. It looks so pretty. Is there no way? Oh gosh. Where there's a will, there's a way. There we go. We're gonna... We'll do the things, y'all. I just want to see the terraforming. Oh my god. Look at this. It is glorious. It's everything that I imagined it would be. Look how pretty this is. This is beautiful. Duncan, Azula, and Boomy in the same room would be explosive, literally. Oh gosh. Wow, this is so pretty. Hang on. Maybe I didn't need to put my horrible face back on. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. It's glorious and stunning. So pretty. Whose avatar just walked by me? I don't think anyone just walked by me. I don't think that anyone just walked by me. This is super pretty. Oh my gosh. If I follow this path, it looks like there's stuff done over here. Oh, the little campsites over here. Super cute. Oh, I love that. Lion spear. I think this is so pretty. Oh, I wish you had finished it, but I understand if you had a lot going on and you ended up not having your Switch, and I get all of that. I wish you were able to finish it. It does look super beautiful. And what you have done is glorious. It's gorgeous. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's just beautiful. Breathtaking, really. We have a little neighborhood over here. Oh, are these your guys' houses? Oh my gosh. And then look how cute. Hi. Katie's telling us happy holidays. Look at how cute this is. And Beanie is saying welcome to Snowflake. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. There's a penguin sanctuary? Yeah. Just as, where in the map is that? Where in the map is the penguin sanctuary? Okay, so nothing in there. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, so I'm just checking the houses right quick. The right of the island? Okay. Anything in here? What's over here? Okay, nothing in there. No basements. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure Twisuna would appreciate that as well. Hang on. I'm trying to open all of the windows that I had with the stream and everything on them to make sure that, you know, I can see the stream. And we're going to disable collision again to the right of the island. Oh, this is really cute. This is the start of something really pretty. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, look at the land bridge, you guys. That's so glorious. It's beautiful. And over here we have a penguin sunken sanctuary. Look at how cute it is. It's like being at the zoo. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. This island came out beautiful, Beanie. What you did make of it is gorgeous. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So that would be, that looks like that's it for the island. Yeah. Okay. I think you should rebuild it. Yes. Yes. You should. It is beautiful. Super pretty island. Really quick, I'm going to check and see if Be Loved is on this Switch. If it is, then I'm going to go ahead and load that for anyone who wants to use the free island. It will weigh on my conscience if the free island is not up. Do you know what I mean? So I want to just do that. Like that's important to me for the community. So we're going to go ahead and collision off jump scare. Sorry about that. I don't like the way I can't use the analogs. Like you have to go through everything one at a time. Treasure islands. Jeez. Honeydew, be kind. Honeyland. All right, we're gonna do this the good old-fashioned way, y'all. Let's see. I am going to delete my save data. I think I can open this in stock mode. Enjoy your lurk, Ballad Girl. You're the best. Thank you. I am just an absolute mess today. So we're just going to load our Switch in stock mode. And because the island exists on here, I'm going to go ahead and transfer it over. So I'm going to delete the save data on this and then transfer the island over using the island transfer tool. And this is just something that I would do Like if the Switch was down and we weren't streaming, this is how I would handle it. So I'm just gonna handle it the exact same way, and then we're gonna go on the next island tour. So we're just gonna use the island transfer tool. I'm gonna turn the mods back on, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the island tours on my Switch too. And then while I wait, you restarted until you got Hazel. Oh my gosh, it took 45. That big red delete. I could reload the islands that are on the Switch at any time, so I'm not as worried about it, you know? So it's okay. We're just gonna transfer our island. And this one's gonna be, let's begin. Source, target, yes, proceed, continue. Proceed. So, and then afterwards, I will just, after I'm done remodding the Switch, I'll put it back. But I'll have to re-download Animal Crossing and all of that. I don't want everyone to wait for that, so I'll put it back afterwards. And let me go into the mobile spawner and open that. You're tired from yesterday? You're brain dead? I feel that. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit better now that my meds have fully kicked in and everything, but it took hours for them to kick in. We're on like the second dose and all of that. But I know that the free island, I've already gotten pinged in Discord and everything from people who are like video watchers and don't necessarily come to stream. And I don't really want to have those kind of issues during stream. You know what I mean? Because it'll like get at my conscience. I'm just gonna use this profile. Who are the starters that we can get? Any jock and any sisterly. Is the weather dreary? It's 81 freaking degrees here. It's wild. Crazy, crazy weather. Is everything okay? It's so hot here. So warm. Whatever. I don't have a best friends list on this profile. I don't this profile is not one I ever played on, so it doesn't really matter so much. Close. It's 23 and snowing. It's 81. 80. We're having like Hawaii subtropical wildness weather. I don't know what's going on here, but it is warm and redonkulous. Okay, so we have this frozen pineapples. Ooh, that sounds so good. Frozen pineapples, you guys. Doesn't that sound so good? It's 6 degrees there? Okay, so let me show you guys what I do when I turn on the mods for a Switch. We're going to use this. So this is the island. Ooh, it is the wrong time of day. Actually, I want to save it because I don't want to have to. Let's just change the date right quick. Date and time. 8 a.m. Dreams absolutely loved the sword. Did I tell you I got him a sword? Did you got this sword? You got him a sword? I don't think I knew that. That's awesome. I'm glad he liked it. We used to have some swords that we purchased as a it was a gift, you know? It was not a gift. It was my friend's daughter had cancer and it was like a bunch of people got together and had a sale, like a yard sale, like a large yard sale, and all of the proceeds went to the child's medical care. Does that make sense? Still here, half alive. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Derry. I'm so sorry, you guys, that everything like went to heck today. All right, so we're good. I'm gonna go and check my and make sure my IP address didn't change. No, still the same. All right, we're here, and what I do is I will connect first off because that's the most important thing. Once this is connected, and I don't use this for like my in-game when I'm playing. So I'm gonna go to the turnips and I'm gonna set the values at 999 million, whatever. And we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna set our villagers. I'm gonna see what villagers are on the island. Okay, so the villagers, there's not enough of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and load some villagers onto the island. And it'll think about that for a hot minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to take my character to the airport. I'm sorry, this is going to cover me for just 1 second. But I'm going to take my character to the airport while it's thinking. No, that's not it. I wonder how to get this to you guys or to let you guys see this without. Maybe that if I move. Okay. So there. I guess you can see it better if I do this. Let me take myself off. So we loaded some villagers and I'm going to just look at let's look and make sure that they took. Those are the villagers loaded. I had a villager file that I was working off of. And now we're going to go to the map tools and I'm going to open the map editor. And the reason I'm opening the map editor is because I saw that the turnips were spoiled. So I want to make sure that they're not. So we're going to fetch this. No, not every time. Every time it crashes hard like this one did, then yes. But not every... when an island crashes, usually I can just go get a dodo. But when it crashes hard to a point where like sometimes people will come in and whatever they did on the island makes it like irretrievable. So you see this right here, the turnips ended up dying. So I'm going to change and I'm going to grab some turnips. And we're going to use the 30 turnips, which is what we used for the stock market. And I'm going to write these changes right here. And then we're going to remove the weeds because I noticed there's a lot of weeds overgrown. Yeah, if you just put all, then it'll work. So we removed all the weeds and now we're going to go to value freeze. Initialize the freeze data and I'm going to freeze the turnip prices so that no matter how many times I restart the day and grab a new dodo, the turnip prices won't change. I'm going to freeze the villager flags so that they're always moving out. And I'm going to refreeze and I'm going to freeze the map. So those are the things that are getting frozen. And this is why sometimes when you guys are telling me it's down, I'm like, I know it's down. I'm so sorry. I'm working on it because it does take a hot minute. Okay, and so now all of the freezers should be done. So I'm inside of the airport. So if I go out, I should be able to pick something up and it should stay there. So because the map is frozen. I should do that when people come to my island, right? Except they wouldn't be able to leave me anything. So yeah, I was able to pick up the turnips and they stayed there. So now we're going to go back inside and we're going to grab a dodo code. And this is the last thing I do. And then I put it on the dock and call it good. You guys come. I want visitors. Online play. I understand. Roger. Okay, so I can close out of those programs now and out of poker. I don't need any of that anymore. I want to invite via dodo code. I'm going to my Discord bot and I'm going to plug in Sylveon. Hello, how are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Sylveon, they make content over on their channel. Go and check them out. How are you doing? The more the merrier. Yep, invite anyone. I know what I'm talking about, dude. Okay. 1J VLX. And then I need to copy and paste this onto the free island. So I'm just updating the bot now, you guys. Nothing exciting. Okay, so the bot's updated and I just go park my character and call it good and leave it alone. Now, really quick, I'm going to make sure that my screen is set to not lock. I can't see this. I'm so sorry. I got to get my face out of the way again. Lock console in sleep mode. That doesn't matter so much. Sleep mode, never. Okay, so we're set never to sleep. And that's the one thing that matters to me, is that it's set to never go to sleep. So there we go. And now this treasure island will be here on my desk. And I will play on my non-spicy Switch. Sorry, it's dark right there. And we'll play on the Switch too for the rest of the stream. And now we're gonna go to the Great Boomies Island, finally. I'm so sorry. And how are you, Shadow? I hope you're doing well today. Is Shadow from Sonic? Like the Shadow, are you Shadow because of Sonic Shadow? My kids are really into Sonic. But I haven't played Sonic since it was on. Do you guys remember the Sega handheld gaming thing? No? Okay. Bye, Lavender. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. You just like the sound of it. That's valid. Lavender, thank you for being a doodle bear for 10 months. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. When you guys redeem your membership milestones, did you know that it gives you points? It does. Gives you points. No, YouTube, I don't want to split for you. Thanks. Search by dream address. Let me grab the dream address for the Great Boomy. Okay, here we go. Ria Machia, thank you for being a doodle bear for 5 months. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. 5293. And if you guys have not seen me on your streams the last week, not the whole week, but like for maybe like 5 or 6 days, it's really because the last island that I did, because we were on such a time crunch, it really did take over my life. So I just didn't say anything when I did go to streams. I didn't talk at all, and I'm so sorry. I was working on that island day and night. Hey, Towels, have these Rickroll cupcakes. We have Rickroll cupcakes too. If you guys aren't subbed to the Towels Kingdom, go and check him out. We have Rickroll cupcakes. I'm gonna take my meds right quick. But I'm not going to take a break for it. I'm just gonna take them. Is it normal that when I pick up stuff, it actually gets picked up? Yeah, because then for me, it looks like it wasn't picked up at all for my character, but for you guys, it'll get picked up, and then when you fly out, it'll reset for everybody else. But for me, having it not picked up is the cue that I modded it correctly. You do have a channel. Brian likes to come in here and tell lies and stories and craziness, y'all. He just does. No, we're not spicing because one of my islands crashed, so I went ahead and used my personal switch as the treasure island switch until we get it fixed. There, meds are taken. Now, entrance. Instead of all of this, let me turn the map on. Off while moving. Okay, so I need to go this way. What a fun little town. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Here we are at the entrance. Look at that map. It's beautiful. So pretty. And now we have this cute little entrance right over here. It's like a city core entrance. Very beautiful. I love that. Oh, the simple panels and the hedges with the loft beds. That looks beautiful. Oh, you did such a great job. I love that. I love these right here with the little baskets. I love those little flower baskets. The person who made those is just next level. Oh, we can go in here. Look at that. It's a Frida's Diner. Aurora ACNH, thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate you so much. And then we have like a little Pepsi gas station. Oh my gosh, it's a little gas station. This is super cute. With Nook's Cranny right next door. Oh, that's super cute. We have a little park over here with the fountains. I do love the park fountain. That's really nice. Duncan! Altar cringe. Duncan, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all, I am going to start a fundraiser at the beginning of the year, and don't feel any pressure. It's basically just to make to order more switches. If you guys would like more treasure islands with the update, then I would add another one or two treasure islands. So don't feel any pressure. If you don't feel like that's important, then please don't like worry about it. It's not a big deal. My kids are getting fed. My house, my mortgage is paid. Like nothing like that. But it's just something like that to add more treasure islands. However much you guys donate is how many treasure islands that I will have. It's also going to pay for. I'm also taking into consideration the 1 year Switch membership that it'll take in order to fund, like, to have it. Hey, yo. Great Boomy. I think maybe she's going to want to tell you. Thank you so much for gifting memberships. I appreciate you so much. You've been a member for a month, Terry? I love that. Thank you so much.
They should work like normal with 3.0. There's a dead body on your beach, Boomy. Boomy. Dave didn't make it. There's a naked drunk guy on your beach. Did you know that? He doesn't look like he's okay. Should we call 911?
I don't know about Dave over there. He's had a rough night. Hopefully he's still alive. But I love the little apartment complex right here behind the villager houses. This little neighborhood is super cute. We've got T-Bone over here. He's a king. I love him. Naked drunk guy. You sure it's not me? Towels. Towels. You getting spicy on Boomy's beaches? We have, I'm guessing this is Lucky's house over here. I did see a villager. We were playing villager hunt bingo, and I did see a villager. Where's... Oh, we had T-Bone. Ha, I knew that. Let me pull out my bingo card. There we go. Nobles. Lame. Okay, let's go in this direction. We have Nook's Cranny. We saw that. Over here, we have the Able Sisters. I love that custom code behind there. I feel like you have a lot more custom code slots than I do. There, we have a problem. This is so cool. We have our little ATM machine over here. I love how functional this island is. And then if you want a soda, you can grab one right over there. It's been more than an hour. It's actually been 2 hours since I started stream because the first stream crashed and I started over again. And it's because we had a lot of mishaps. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is next weekend for New Year's, I'm also going to do more Dream Address tours. So whatever we didn't get to today, because apparently everything went wrong because life. It's like if it rains, it pours, right? So I feel like because one thing went wrong, everything had to go wrong at the same time. Oh, we have a sheep. There's a sheep. Timbra. I like her. Timbra. Nope, she's not on my bingo card. Lame. Okay. So we're gonna go back here through this back alley. I can't see back there, which hopefully, yeah, no drunken dead bodies over there. Over here we have a vintage clothing store, Labels Fashion. I love it. I love that code. And then it's right next to a construction site. So apparently they're building onto Abel's store or Label store. Label store. Yes, they're adding on to Label store. We've got a little courtyard area right in front. Super cute. I have both sheep and do I? Oh, I do on the bottom corner. You're right. Hang on. I had my card pushed down so I couldn't see the fourth line. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sick. Okay. We're pushing through, but I'm sick and I can't read either. I'm telling you, everything went wrong today. So we're just keeping our sense of humor because that's all we can do. Sometimes all you can do is laugh, right? Like when everything goes wrong, you just got to laugh about it because it's just what it is. So we have, it looks like a shrine up here. Very cool, like an Asian inspired shrine. Oh, wow. This actually really does look like the villager kind of house. Oh, that's really neat. I love this. This is so cool. I love the custom codes you use. The samurai guy, he terrifies me. Does he do anything? You, sir, do you do anything if I interact with you? Did you guys see that? I can't. Why? Why? How did I not know that happened? Let's see. Right. Let me fix this. All right, look very closely into his eyes, you guys. Look at this. How did I not know this was a thing? Wow. I've been playing this game almost every day for almost 6 years now, and I did not know that that was a thing. Don't look into his eyes, he'll take over your soul, right? Now I'm gonna interact with everything. Just to find out what else I missed. There's a Zen garden right next to it. Beautiful. Hang on, I will go over there right now. So right next door, we have the Zen garden on the peninsula. This is beautiful. Didn't I just say I wasn't going to take 45 minutes on each island? I did. I'm a horrible liar that lies. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to lie. I wasn't trying to be dishonest. I just am easily amused, apparently. I did not know that it did that. I'm learning so much today in Animal Crossing. Just wait, after stream, I'm gonna show TJ. Did you guys see that? Did you guys know this? Did you guys know this? What? I just used this item on my island. Y'all, I just used this item. I've used it on my last 3 islands. How did I not know that this was a thing? I'm just gonna go around touching everything. That's all. Oh, look at this beautiful rock garden, y'all. This is gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh, I really do love this. I will do a Forgive Me Dream Address tour next Saturday as well, you guys, because I feel so bad. So we will do a makeup Dream Address tour next Saturday as well. I feel bad for all of the shenanigans that the internet going down caused. I'm so sorry. I feel like, oh no, that wasn't. I was like, I felt like there was something on this switch right here, but it really is just a glare from the light. It's not actually, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. This is really pretty. I love this view. It's gorgeous. This is so good. Over here, we have a little duck area, a little duck park. Don't feed the ducks bread, you guys. They make pellets for duck food. Go get some actual duck food. Don't feed them stale bread. Just saying. It's not good for them. Oh my gosh, look at they're walking across the street. I feel like we need to have a little duck crossing sign right here. This is next to the Able Sisters for context. I know we just saw the Able Sisters. Oh, Clary, we have a hamster. I do have a hamster on my card. Very neat. All of your villagers are out too. They must want us to count them. So we did go through the neighborhood. So let's go back here. There's a yard sale in this neighborhood. She ain't selling anything good though. He ain't selling. What villager is this? Don't tell me you do something too. Do you do something? Not me going and touching everything. She's selling like used tea. She's selling old tea. Or he. They are selling old tea. Oh, I like the lines on the soccer field. Those are really nice. And they match the in-game dirt. That's really cool. Okay, so we have a little soccer field over here. I'm gonna act like, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Look, I was today years old and I learned a lot of things. Do you do anything, Mr. Flamingo? No, you just sit there. Okay. Very cool. What about you, Mrs. Flamingo? I think I had that backwards. Please don't do anything, because if you turn around, I will freak the heck out. Hey, Dave. Are you okay? Dave. No, Dave's not okay. Dave is definitely not okay. Let me in. No? I can't get into the carnival. See, they blocked me from going into the carnival. They were like, she's a child. No kids allowed. Oh, see, I know what this guy does. I love him. Look at him. He shoots lasers at... I used to give every content creator that I knew who did a challenge that they were like, bring me something and I'll use it on my island. I used to bring this guy in pink to their island and I would make them build with it on every island. Oh, I didn't realize that spun. Very cool. Okay, you don't do anything. No fun. What do you do? Do you not do anything either? Lame. Okay. Popcorn machine. Do you do something I didn't know about? Really? Oh, it does. It pops popcorn. I do like the palm tree DIY as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Duncan, that's awesome. If you guys aren't subbed to Duncan and Donut, they do cat meme type shorts over on their channel. Super cute. I love them. Duncan and Donut have lots of personality and a lot of sass. I did not know that popped. Why am I learning this stuff like years after I started playing this game? Like, that's crazy. All right, very cool. We've got a little surfing area. This island reminds me a lot of my first island as well. Like, I did a lot of varying builds on my island. Like, I used pretty much everything in the game. I don't think I went to the right over here, so let's do that. I did not. We have a villager house over here. We have a little farming area. Very cute. Oh, with a wheat field in the back. Really nice. You don't do anything, right? Very good. What about you, tractor? Oh, you do. Hi, lights. I know what this thing does, though. We've got aliens in the back, and we have their first victim right over here. Oh, I love it. Very cool. Let's go up. I know there's an upstairs, so we should go up there. What are we digging? I guess we're plowing over here. Boomy, you have dead bodies on your island. Like, literally, they didn't even bury the evidence. They haven't buried the evidence. Like, whatever pirates came to your island, they didn't even, like, hide what they were doing. Just saying. You maybe might want to hide this. You got Minecraft for Christmas from a very special friend, so you're happy? Aw. I'm glad that you got Minecraft from a very special friend. Does that friend happen to be a content creator who has a VTuber? That friend? Or is it a different friend? I love the campsite sign. I remember when Pocket Camp first gave us those. Oh, we have a perspective build. Check out the skyline, y'all. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. That's so adorable. And then we have a little seating area next to it. I love your use of the in-game pathing. That's really cool. Oh, we have volcanoes over there. Hopefully they don't go off. And we have our campsite right over here. And an axe. I don't know if I would want to trust this person with an axe. Like, if it was me, yeah. If I'm carrying an axe, maybe run. We have some bunnies over here. Super cute. Let me through, guys. Oh, God. I gotta remember the way I got here in order to get out. There we go. This is the area behind that really pretty overlook. That's gorgeous. The little town is super cute. Yeah. Let me see if there was... Oh, wait, there is. Okay, so over here we have Lucky. We have something in the back of here. That was the carnival. I don't think there's anything behind here. I don't think there's room behind here. There isn't. There's the back beach right over there. Very cool. And how do I get up there? You know, if I was on my spicy switch, I would just disable collision and sneak my way up there. Is there a way up there? Right here. Probably this, right? Okay, so here's your house right here. We're gonna explore around your house before we go in. So we have our money tree. We have lots of flowers all the way around. This island is so, it reminds me, it's very nostalgic to me. It reminds me of like when I first started playing the game before I started making everything way too complicated. Like it's just, it's so pretty and it's like, it's just perfect, you know? I love this island. It's so cool. Like when I was just building islands and I wasn't like a content creator and I was just making whatever and only sharing it with my friends, my islands look very similar to this. There's a heist going on. It is her. Give her my love. I keep missing her. Look at how cute that is. We've got the Nook flooring. I haven't used that in forever. Oh my gosh. I think it's the items. Oh my gosh, Emily, 32 months. That's wild. We have a fun little area right here, little table. Did you guys know this happened? Did you guys know about this? Yes? I've never played with this before. This one you knew by accident? Very cool. Does the water machine do anything? Oh, it does. Do you see that? Did you guys know that this poured water? Trisha! Hello, how are you? I had no idea that poured water. I thought I played with all the items, but apparently I did not. Not enough, anyway. Now I want to touch everything. No worries, Pixie. Thank you so much. I needed this stream so much. I missed you, Laura. I wish that you could have come over yesterday, except not because I don't want you to get sick. And yeah. What happened this year, it seems like there was this virus from heck and everyone is like alternating illnesses. Does everything in the game do something? Really? Wow. I did know about this. The books don't do anything, right? Okay. Let's keep going. I am learning so many new things that I didn't know about. Now I want to touch everything. Does this scoop itself or something? What about you? Do you eat yourself? I knew about the book. Oh wait, is there something? If it slid apart like if it was a secret lever, right? Like a secret door. Like if it just opened, like and then creaked like then closed. We have a basement. Love me a basement. There's no working out happening if I fall asleep every time I get on a weight bench. Just saying. How did I not know that turned on? Wow. Sorry, today is April Touches Everything Day. Let's see. No, you're not gonna mop the house for me? Darn, no room. Did you guys know this? How did I not know this? Seriously? I do know what the washing machine does. I had no idea that steam came out of that. Trisha, you know everything. I know nothing. I've been playing this game for 6 years and I've been doing it all wrong. Do you do something? What about you? I know the Newton's cradle has a reaction. Nothing out of the boxes. Oh, we can roll the dice? I didn't know that. I did not know we could roll the dice. Very cool gaming room up here. It's a national holiday? I mean, it is a time of learning. It's a time of wonder. Does the tissue do anything? What about you? Oh, you do. You turn on and off. I forgot about that. I did know it at one point, but I forgot. Nothing there. I know what you do. Do you do anything? Aroma candle. Oh, you do turn on and off. Oh, very cute. Okay. I like that. It's a time of wonder, a time of cheer. Oh, we came in here. Did I go to the back room? Is the back room the only place? And I think that's it. I think that's everything on this island. This is what happens when there's enough space for me to play with stuff. Then I just start. Yeah, we did come back. And I learned about the turning Jenny on the thing. On the table. Thank you, the Great Boomy, for sharing your island with me. I learned so much on this island. I think that probably this was the most educational island tour I've ever had. It makes noise. Oh, please don't do anything, Mr. Gnome. That would be creepy. But yeah, this has been the most educational island tour I've ever had. So running around turning everything on. But super cool. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I've had a fantastic time on your island. It's been absolutely amazing. Look at this little food court right here. This is super cute. I've made some custom codes like this as well. This is really neat. Your island has been absolutely just a joy to be on. And thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. Wow. This is like April played ACNH for 6 years, and what did we learn on this island? Give me a number 1 to 15, you guys. Between 1 and 15. Hey, Kitty, how are you? Happy Christmas to you. Welcome, welcome. 7. Lucky number 7. Let's go. Who is number 7? Kimmy. Kimmy is my mod, you guys. So she's not here right now. And her island is 75% done. So I will tour hers next time. Let me see what she wants a twisuna tour. Maybe I'll do that on a video. I don't see Scream Gloom here today, which is valid because it is the day after Christmas, but I do have Trisha Dunn. It's called Raccoon Zoo. The villagers run the zoo and the people are in the cages. Huh. We're gonna see some things, y'all. We're gonna see some. Oh, Scream Gloom, you are here. Okay, I'll go to that island first, and then I'll go to Trisha's next. Okay, so we'll go to Scream Gloom first. We'll go to Trisha's next. I want a dream. 40 like hype is say something in the chat if you would like 10,000 points, y'all. 10,000 points. Just playing Power World, you're playing it again. I wanted to actually start playing Power World again as well. As soon as I fill out my shiny ducks, which is gonna take forever. Now I'm seeing no. 80 for 10. So I might stream Pokemon tomorrow, you guys, but if I do, it's just gonna be like a shiny hunt in the morning, nothing crazy. I might do Animal Crossing in the morning. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. But I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do something on my Forever Island, I'll probably invite you guys over. And we'll hang out and stuff, do stuff. Maybe I'll set up some mini games like a little ring around the rosies and like a little obstacle course or something like that. I think that might be fun. I don't know. I just want to do something on my Forever Island. If I play tomorrow, I want to play on. Well, I'm only going to be playing on my Forever Island until the update. I will do stuff on my other islands, like Mod Love, but it's going to be on what's it called? It's going to be on video. The last year has been rough, but I'm happy I have you guys. I'm happy we have you. What's this theme? Scream Glue. Halloween Christmas Island named Burelfleck is a Burelfleck is a mashup of the last names Tim Burton, Danny Elfman, Burelflick, and Henry Selick, whose works inspired the theme of the island. Okay, so it is a very eclectic themed island. First off, I love your exit from resident services. This brick code I'm standing on is absolutely original. I've not seen anything like it ever, so that's really cool. This thing right here, what is that? It's terrifying. I don't know what it is, but it seems very Tim Burton. I am seeing the Tim Burton influence right off the bat. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Okay. 1 second. Let me open the presents first and get dressed for this island. Because obviously there's going to be an outfit, right? Yeah. I knew there was going to be an outfit. I don't think I want to put on Jack's face. Spiderweb tights. Okay, I can get behind that. Impish, I will wear some horns though. Yep. I don't know if I want to wear the gas. We'll see if the gas mask is necessary. I don't want to wear a hat if I'm wearing the horns. I like the horns more than the hat, and you can't wear both. A mage's dress, cool. I got you. Jack's robe. A mummy outfit. My shoes do not go with this outfit, so we're just gonna take those off. Okay. Here we are on the island. Very cool. The flag is very Tim Burton-esque. Very, very, very much. Aspen! Hello, hello! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. This entrance is really cool. I do love it. I like this plank path spiral situation that we have going on right here with the tree right here. That's really neat. I think we can go over here as well. Yeah, very, very cool. I'm gonna make my way towards the airport. So you go up the entrance and right away there's a little diagonal bridge and you can make it into the entrance over here. No, I don't want to. I really didn't want to lay down. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Luna. Okay, very cool. So I'm going to go wherever I'm allowed to go. We're going to go out this direction, I hope. And it looks like a secret pathway. There's a lot of secret pathways. And we have a Christmas happening right here on the beach. What'd y'all do to Santa? Hang on. What did y'all do to Santa? He looks terrified. Still sick, same. I've been fighting the same cold for about 2 or 3 weeks, but it finally hit me all together. Like yesterday, I was running a fever and I just kind of stayed in bed with the kids. I let them open their presents and stuff, and that's pretty much all I did yesterday. I didn't do anything. I sent some messages to some of my friends, and I responded to messages to some of my friends, and that's it. So today I'm going to be working on shorts for Nana A's Gaming, and then I'm going to fix my modded Switch, and that's it. We're going to catch up. We're just going to try and catch up with life. Everything that we forgot to do. What's this? This is a simple stool. Very nice. We have this little holiday area right over here. Super cute. I'm going to ignore the fact that Santa looks like he got run over by a reindeer. What? What is this? What is this? Scream Gloom. What's that? Are they clowns? This one's kind of terrifying. Like, no joke. That one's like low-key terrifying. I feel like I need to get on my tricycle and run away. Yeah, come, let me at him. Can I turn this thing and point it at those things? That's probably what would have happened to Sandy Claus if Jack hadn't rescued him, right? Why are there like wanted? What in the world? What in the haunted Christmas is going on? This is a very unique island. It's slightly terrifying and really, really cool. I'm not a good person at hiding my expressions. Oh, I didn't know this had multiple things. I thought it just started and stopped. I didn't know that you could actually shoot one. Very cool. Wow. Meat pies? Yeah, Aspen, if anyone has a channel, like throw the link over in Discord. That's where I get all of those links. Most of you guys message me and let me know that you have a channel and send me a link to it so I can subscribe. and see what you're about before because you guys know how I am. I do make sure that I watch the content that I promote. But even if I don't watch it, it doesn't mean I'm opposed to promoting it. If I think it's wholesome and it's okay, it's like appropriate for the community, right? I don't want to recommend anything that I don't think is appropriate for the community. Wait, this map right here looks crazy. I wish I had my modded Switch right now. This map right here, check this out, y'all. Do you see this? Yeah, safety over immediate promotion. But if you guys are not subscribed to Highly Insider, also known as Logan, go and check him out. He's the GOAT, y'all. He's literally goated. Oh my god, this island is amazing. I could never, you guys. I could never. This level of terraforming is something I could never do. Not even in my wildest dreams. It's so neat. GG's on this. This thing is terrifying. Oh my god, so many of these things on this island are beautiful and terrifying. Like scary, but so pretty. I don't have the right words for this tour, but you know what I mean. You do, I hope. Please don't be offended. It's fantastic. That is a rhino for anyone playing bingo, and I did not get a rhino. Also, if you didn't, I forgot to do the points. So if you want to say something again in the chat, let me give you 10,000 points for the 40 likes that we have. Streamlabs. All right, I have 10,000 points queued up, so say something in the chat, and I will give you a minute to say stuff, and for the delay and all that to get to you. How do I get out of here? Just want to go in front of this build and see what's up here, that's all. Okay, so here we have, it looks like our overlook of this build right here. That's really cool. No. How do I do this? Hang on. There's a method. And then you can do this. And then you can go higher. There we go. Very cool. Wow. That's really neat. This, on the other hand, I don't know how I feel about that. Excuse me. I try to avoid islands that have too much gore, so I'm gonna ignore that. The Pink Palace. Do I want to go in? Because it's gorgeous and it doesn't seem like completely like a horror movie. Is there anything in the basement? Even Christmas sweets and treats aren't enough to deter me from brownies. We have brownies. Not those kind of brownies. The brownies don't have any kimchi in them. But we have brownies. It's not a horror island. It's like a Tim Burton island. I would say it's very heavily influenced by Tim Burton. There's bugs here.
Do I need to avoid the basement? Basement. I feel like this is a tour that I should have done. This should have been a me tour. Scream Gloom. You're performing surgery on a Nintendo 64. Oh my goodness. You can do it. Survive. Survive. Good luck, Dr. Force. May the Force be with you. May all the forces be with you. Maybe, but it's so cute. Yeah. Do I go in the basement? Alright, we're gonna go. If there's any dead bodies. What in the world happened down here? Why are there are those squirrels? Are they squirrels? Why are they all moving in tandem and worshiping these guys? I mean, thank you for not having a lot of blood and guts down here. I mean, I guess I could say that. Thank you for that. We're gonna go. Have you seen Coraline? I have not, actually. Have not. Gengar? I love Gengar. I caught a shiny Gengar for TJ yesterday. I went into a ghost area with a poison donut. This is her house? Who's her? Who's her?
Okay, let's go to the other rooms. Oof. I'm standing all over my friends. Share. It's redeem share. Okay, 10,000 points going out to the chat now. And redeem share. Thank you so much for 45 likes, you guys. Wow. Little Rocky is trying to walk on your keyboard, so if you type a combination of letters, it was him. Okay. You know, this giant Hercules bug on my last island took me forever to catch. And this guy was on all of my islands for the first 3 years of my channel, if you guys didn't know. I hid that sucker on every single island I had. I might actually start doing that again. Except I couldn't on the brown island because it's not brown. Okay, so this is an interesting bathroom. Why do we have like Twisuna's cousin on the floor everywhere? But this is an interesting bathroom. I guess you play music while you're sitting on the toilet? We serenade the person who's using the potty? Okay. No problem, hun. Look at this. Very cool. Oh, and we write letters and we sew. While we're in the bathroom. It's definitely original. I have never seen a restroom like that before. Yay! You joined the Discord. Nice. Here we have a little bedroom. There's keys everywhere. Why are people losing their keys? Does this cat do anything? Do we all know if the cat does anything? He's looking out the window. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, you don't sew in the bathroom, people. You can't hear anything? Hang on, let me turn up the volume for you. Do you hear it now? Oh my god. Today is April Learns Things Day. you do anything? I feel like I've played with you a lot. You probably don't. Okay. I did not know that did that either. All right. We learned a lot of new things today. April is constantly learning. Now I want to touch them all. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get away from the goriness of it all and head in a direction of... Okay, there we go. I'm like, where do I go? Ew! Lion Spear, your cousin's here. It's Lion Spear's homie. I literally only tolerate that villager for Lion Spear. Very cool. How do I get over there? I just want to go over there. Okay, so we have Jack and Sally. Wait, let me... Really? Y'all, do you see this? Hang on, let me get my dumb face off of here. I had to take a picture, sorry. What? That is so cool. What in the heck are they doing? Are they gonna throw me in the bottom of this well if I don't get out of here? This ghost right here is terrifying. It's like the Sea of Souls. What was that from? Hercules? The Sea of Souls? What's with the bathtub? Do they wash their sacrifices first? Is that what it is? And we have Sally over here just supervising it all. Seriously, Sally? You're supposed to be nice. I really wish I had my spicy switch right now, y'all, because I cannot make my way around this island. Here we have another suspicious cauldron. Who knows who works over there? How do I get up here? Oh, we'll just climb it. It's fine. We'll climb. Oh, here's another house. I'll go there in just 1 second. Oh, that's really neat. Something innocent here. We have some peach pie near the peach trees. You know how I feel about snakes? I'm gonna get away from those, okay? No offense to you, but me and snakes are not homies. Even when I have to battle Arbok on Legends, I'm like the whole time. I can't. Oh, well, this is different. We have a butt rug over here. More sewing going on. Very cool. Beetlejuice. You didn't know you could put something on the... I told you, we're learning stuff today. Do you do something? Oh, you do! Do you see that, you guys? I didn't know that. What about this? Does this do anything? Wouldn't it be cool if the door closed? That would be neat. I never use this thing. I had no idea the pants press actually pressed pants. How did I not know that, y'all? Oh, I guess it's working. Maybe it's on a timer. There's a little door to Narnia over there. And what's that up there? Oh, it's a snake. Oh, God. It was a sandworm. Oh, Zero! Zero's on the ground. Why? I did just walk on Zero, y'all. Oh, wow. This is very steampunk-like. Really neat. Are they eating hands? Whoa. Wouldn't it be funny if you interacted with this bento box and the lobster, like, moved? I don't know if it was a snake or a sandworm. It was gross. Yeah. It's a little scary. Now I'm checking it all. I knew about that. A little jump scare right there. I kind of wish that opened. What about Mom's tea set? Do you do anything? I don't know what that would do, but, you know, I felt like I had to check. We have a bedroom over here. Someone needs to clean their room. Beetlejuice shrimp, yum. We're gonna go upstairs. That wall is crazy. Oh my god. You guys. This is wild. Oh, I didn't realize there was a cushion right there. I remember I spent forever collecting all of those train tables. Does that do something? It does! You don't do anything? Lava lamp, lame. Wow. Okay, let's go down into the basement. We're gonna see. Have a great day! Oh, God, why is she here? Hell no, we're not walking in with her. What did she do to Santa? What did she do to Santa? You ever see the movie Dolls? What did she do to Santa Claus? Just gonna show you guys the room from a safe distance. See? We have the Santa Unaliver right there. He's terrified of her. He has every right to be. You didn't get it, kitty? Here, I'll give 10K again. Say something. And I will give it again. Say words, and I will add 10,000 points to all viewers. One more time. Why is it eating a pyramid? The snake is eating the pyramid. Y'all. How do I get out of here? I can't. Oh, let's go back here. Very cool. This island is really cool and terrifying and cool. Let's see. We're gonna jump over here. And it looks like there's more view of the beach over here. And it goes around back. Whoa. Y'all. We've got Mr. Scorpion over there. There's another villa. There's another home. Okay. 10,000 points going out. Right now. Okay, so this house is a little bit different than the rest, it looks like. I just put it through. So do it now. Let me. Nope, it definitely changed back here. I saw it change. Crispy's now gotten 25,000 extra points. So I've definitely seen it. On my end, it's seen it. Yeah. So we've got more death and destruction going on in that bathroom. This is the Wednesday house? Okay. I really wish that this was a... Oh, I can't with the snakes. I'm so sorry. I have like a real big snake phobia. It came from real life experience. I don't know if that means it's a phobia or a trauma. But I was like, my uncle put a snake on my shoulders and it constricted when I was about, my godfather, when I was about 6. The snake was illegal and it was a huge boa constrictor, an albino boa constrictor. I'm not sure exactly what kind, but it wrapped around in my neck and it squeezed until I passed out. And it was the most terrifying experience of my life. So I just, yeah, I can't do snakes since then. So I'm so sorry. It's not personal at all. I just, yeah, we just avoid snakes. So yeah, that is the, unfortunately they were on drugs that were stronger than spicy kimchi, and they were laughing even though I was screaming my head off, and they were laughing all the way up until my grandma walked in and called 911, and I ended up going to the hospital, and um my godfather was put in jail overnight, and I don't know how that ended up turning out. No one ever told me. So, yeah, the parts of it that I remember are terrifying. Not the best experience, for sure. What is that guy doing? I don't even want to know. Stay off the beaches. Sandworms are everywhere. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely, hi Kelly, how are you? It was definitely one of the single most terrifying experiences that I've ever been through, with the exception of the time that my uh mom's friends decided to take a loaded gun and play Russian roulette with me as the target instead of themselves, and they were laughing and they thought it was funny. That was pretty terrifying too. But yeah, there's a good reason my grandma raised me, y'all. I don't carry a lot of childhood trauma. I try not to, because it's in the past and you can't change the past. It's what it is. But my experiences growing up were pretty terrifying. And I would say that I thank goodness that my mother is sober now. She's 13 years sober. And she's really making a difference in the world right now. And I'm super proud of the person that she became. So I don't hold any of that against her. But I did go to therapy for a good number of years. And I unpacked all of that. It took a lot of work. I did a lot of work to get through all of that. And I don't regret my life. It made me who I am today. And because of those various experiences, I can empathize with a lot of different people and a lot of different things that people go through. So it's given me that ability, and I appreciate that. So I wouldn't have it any other way. Although if I never saw another snake again, I'd be totally cool with that too. Yeah, and you survive it for a reason, right? You go through things you're meant to go through for a reason. For sure, like, it was probably, thankfully, not something my children ever had to experience, and I made sure of that, because I would take someone out if they did that to my kids, But it was what it was. That actually, believe it or not, it's sad to say, that's not the worst of what I went through as a young person. But it's definitely one of the things that I can repeat on this stream. A lot of things that I went through are not things that I can repeat on this stream because they're not appropriate for this audience. And I might make a whole other channel about them and just kind of talk you guys through. I think if I ever wrote a book, I don't think that I would believe it. I would have to sell it as a fiction because it's almost unbelievable even to me, and it's my own story. You know? Sometimes you just have some experiences and it doesn't even seem real. And I don't know that I would believe me if I was telling it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would believe me if somebody told me that they had been through what my life was like. But sometimes it's what happens when I was in foster care. I met a lot of people who had been through similar experiences. And sometimes it's what happens when you're raised with people who are on things and substances that are, and have addictions that are bigger than themselves, you know? And thankfully, she made her way out of it. Your Switch said it's time to put it down. Thank you so much for sharing your island scream gloom. I think I've seen everything that I can find. If not, I'll come back with my spicy Switch next week and you can tell me what I missed, okay? Just to get to the next island, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next one because I keep getting stuck. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure it's a me problem, but usually I would be on my spicy Switch here. You had a terrifying dream that you were young dreaming and it felt so real that spiders were everywhere on the walls. It terrified you. I don't mind spiders so much, believe it or not. I don't think I would have minded snakes if they weren't so, like, if that didn't happen to me. I'm not really terrified of very many creatures. Just that one in particular. It's funny though, people don't scare me, and people are the biggest culprits of what I went through. So there's that. I just understand that some people are really good, and some people who, unfortunately, when they're struggling with addictions, they're not their true selves. And most of the people who put me through what I went through don't remember this now. And I can't hold against something. They're all elderly now, and I can't hold against them something they don't even remember. And there's no point in holding on to that anyway, because that's no way for me to live. I live a pretty positive life, and no matter what I'm going through, I always try to stay positive and grounded. So I wouldn't want to hold on to all of that like forever. You only get one life. So I just would rather live a mentally healthy life if I, you know? Thank you so much for sharing your island with me. That is so wild. Yeah. It's just sometimes you just have a life that's not even believable, but it's what it is, right? Like you can't choose the life you were given. So it's what it is. Let me go to my dream address forms. And Trisha, we're gonna tour a raccoon zoo. Here's another one that's a little bit different. It looks like it's gonna be very different. 9269. Trisha has 5,455,025 dream addresses, y'all. A lot. She has a lot of dream addresses. I think she does one every 3 weeks. So if you're looking for content, she has 1 million dream addresses, right? It was a great island. It was wild. Nyla got to 1 million brownies. Let's go. GG's. The villagers' houses are done and your house is not. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I'm going to use the little streamer's room because I've been chugging coffee this entire stream. I will be right back before we start this DA tour.
My money
All right. We are on Trisha's Island now. It is a raccoon zoo. Is there squirrels? That's the closest thing to a raccoon we have, right? Oops, not that. Hi. I wanted to see the map. Okay. Oh my goodness. Holy villagers. We have Trisha, Denny, Emmy, Tony, Johnny, Bobby, Meme, Jojo. We have Canberra, Biscuit, Chino, Carrie, Tybalt, Tex, Petri, Tia, Nate, and Elvis. So this is an upside down island where the humans are the zoo exhibits and the villagers run the stream. I can't. Blathers looks like he has to go potty when I make this expression, right? These are super cute. I love this. He's gonna steal your money. Nady Pops is on this island, yes. Isabel. There we go. We have a stroller and wheelchair rentals, just like at the zoo. And I guess this is where we buy our tickets. This is how much money it is. The ticket booth is right over here. Oh, wow. This does stuff too. Oh. Today's a day of learning. It's a world of... Oh, resident services is so close to the entrance. Look at that. It is so close. Okay, so here's resident services. I'm going to go to the right first. I've been going to the left in all of them. This is the ticket booth. We have an ATM machine in case you didn't bring enough money. We have our flyers and handouts, our wheelchair rentals, and welcome to my island right over here with Mr. Nook and the Nooklings. There's a bike rental right down here. Super awesome. You're always broke. Yeah, same. I have a lot of kids though, so it's normal. We have a little seating area over here with some concession stands. We have a penguin, which means I have someone on my card, bingo card. Oh, and a mouse. I don't have a mouse on my bingo card. Lame. But we have Blather's Aquarium here. Very cute. I love that. On the peninsula, we have Miss Goddess over here. I wish I had a shovel. I want to know what those fossils are. So what's buried in the beach? Did you bury the bodies on the beach? Here we have some food. Very cool. You can buy snacks, popcorn, fresh popped popcorn. Love it. We can make some cotton candy. Oh my God, we have people walking around in the zoo exhibits. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like that before. Let's go along the front more first. Hang on, I want to make it down here first. Okay, so we have our clothing store right here with a little sale rack. Very cool. We have our black TARDIS right there. And you can have some coffee over here. Oh, this little seating area is really cute as well. Very pretty. Oh, I love this. I'm about to break the fourth wall. Look at how cool that is. That's so pretty. Gorgeous. Yeah, the humans are the exhibits on this zoo. Okay, so around this area, we have villager houses. The villagers' houses are decorated, so I'm gonna go look at those right now. Did y'all know that the dolls moved? Did you guys know that? Oh God, I don't want to touch her, but I want to know if she does anything. She doesn't, thank God. Okay. Let's go in here. You did not know either? Keever! If you guys aren't subscribed to Party Yoshi K, go and check him out. Thank you for being a member for 34 months. Almost 3 years, Keever. If you're not subbed to him, he's like a little brother to me. So go and check him out. He's so cute and so sweet. I love him. I have been to one of your streams recently. I just didn't say anything because I was on my phone. And there's a whole story about why I don't talk to people when I'm on my phone. Because I make mistakes and I'm terrified of doing it. So now I've said like my voice to chat's turned on and it's been like me like talking to my kids or my kids have typed on it and like yeah. I don't type on my phone. I just listen. So yeah. But you're still awesome. I still love you. Always support. So if you guys have not subscribed to Keever, go and check him out. He's awesome. I asked him if his name was Keever or Kever one time, and he's like, and on stream, he always says, my name is Keever or Kever. So he didn't tell me either. So you can call him Keever or Kever. He answers to both. So right up here, we have a little playground. You can play. Are you going to play Animal Crossing with the update, Keever? Because you can play with your friends now. And here we have our first exhibit, y'all. I can't. The first exhibit would be Emmy. Emmy is our first exhibit right here. Emmy is a human animal. We're going to leave that alone. And right up here, we have another villager's house. Oh, yeah. Awesome. We have bear. If you have bear on your bingo card, make sure that you do that. I'd ask if that was me, but I'm not blonde, right? You're taking a break from Animal Crossing? Are you going to come back after the update? So this is, you just pre-ordered the Switch 2 DLC? Me too. So we got Nady Pops over here. I don't think his house is done, but it's fine. Super cute. Instead of the animals being the zoo, it is the humans. Yes, this is an upside down island. So we have a little snack bar over here. She's got like all of the food that you can enjoy. I'm like trying to touch everything now because of what happened, because I've learned so much today. We have a little picnic area right over here. Very cute. And we have our next exhibit. This human goes by the name of... Who is this? Oh, God. Bobby. This would be Bobby's house right over here. Bobby is inside their lair. And right next to Bobby, we have... dying. We have Meme. Meme is right here looking ever so fashionable in her power suit right there. I love this street. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. I cannot. It's a human zoo. It's called Raccoon Zoo, and the exhibits are human. Oh dear. Oh, look, there's an information booth about her. Oh God. I'm dying. Apparently, this is a jock and he's dressed up like a leprechaun. I don't even know what to say about this. But here is, who is this? It's not Jojo. This is Johnny. So this is Johnny. Johnny is, he's into pets and doing laundry and football. Love us some Johnny. And this would be Jojo. Jojo would live right here. She likes playing in the sand with her grandchildren. Yup. And here we have a little picnic area. I wonder what species of human these humans are, right? We have a little carnival right over here. Super cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this island tour, you guys. We didn't even put. Okay, one of the animals abandoned their baby. Nate Pops, come pick up your son. Nate, come get your child in the carnival. Nate, come get your child in the carnival. Everyone's just being left. They're abandoning their wheelchairs and running away from the island because they're afraid of being turned into exhibits. That's how that's going on. All right, let's see what's back here. So back here we have some nature. We love some nature. A little fishing area. You can go camping. Don't go camping here. You might be turned into one of the exhibits. So I wouldn't stick around if I were you. I would run. Run for my life. Nate is innocent. I mean, he's leaving his kids everywhere. We've got some garbage over there. Oh, we have an apiary right over here. Very cool. And some more concession stands. This island is very creative. It really is. Did I get over here? I did. Okay. We have an eatery over here. Canberra looks so angry. She just looks so mad. But do I have koala? I do have koala on my bingo card, though. We needed this after yours. There are flying humans. Do they eat seeds? I don't know. That's it. That's a kangaroo. We're gonna leave her alone. I don't mess with the kangaroos. They turn you into like clones. So you can go ahead and have a sandwich. She runs the local Subway. Let's go back here. We have a dessert shop over here. Gotta love some desserts. Yummy. Super awesome. I feel like I needed this island in my life, but then I'm kind of afraid of it too. Very cool. And then we have more little carnival items right here if you want to stop and have a merry-go-round or go on a train ride. And what is this right up here? Oh, okay. We have a little snack area. Nice. Towels has a Rickroll. Quick, like the stream before he Rickrolls you. Uh-oh. Y'all. We need to see. We're going to see the first row of exhibits. I know we need to see the first row of exhibits. I didn't get there. I did I went roundabout and I missed things. So I'm just making sure. I didn't realize that there was the claw machines back here. Check that out, guys. I didn't realize those moved either. Y'all, they do a whole thing. Can you play this? No. I wonder if the update we're going to be able to play that. That would be really cool. Okay, so we went to the doll store. We went here. Let's go look at the first row of exhibits. Let's start all the way over here. Oh, we have the medic right here. The medic. You can go in, but you might not make it out. You might become door decor. Kind of scary. Here's the medical tent. This is an injured human that they took in to recover and release into the rest of the zoo. They're gonna move him to a fully like functioning area as soon as he's recovered from the head trauma that he received when they captured him out in the wild. Yep, that's how that works. Someone has COVID. He is being sequestered. Let's see. Who is this being sequestered? This is Tony. Tony is being sequestered. He looks a little like Cutie Force, doesn't he? He does look a little like Cutie Force, just saying. And then we have our row of gyroids, our gyroid choir, just singing the songs. We did go back there, so I'm gonna go to the right now on this first row of humans. That is yeah, that's one that's in the hospital. We have a villager over here. This villager is apparently gonna be some entertainment. Maybe he's gonna bring some of the humans out to entertain people, and the gyroids are the audience. Gotta love that. We have a little pond, and right over here we have who's this? Trisha. We have Trisha here, and Trisha and Denny are right over here. They're behind double bars, which means they're extremely dangerous humans. Look at them. They have weaponized switches right there. I would be very, very careful with these ones. There's sofas, and that one has a typewriter. So she's telling her story about living in captivity. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see them do their taxes. Humans are so interesting, right? I have Tiger on my card. Thank you so much. And that makes bingo. Y'all, say something if you would like. 4,000 points. 4,000 brownie points going out to the chat. Say something. I'm giving points to you. Moses, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Wait, do they do? Yeah, there's a gift shop back there, and it had like dolls, like fashion dolls of the humans on this island. So absolutely. I'll give you points if you ask me to. There we go. 4,000 points went out to the chat. I'm gonna get a new card. There we go. Very cool. Did I miss anything? Have I missed? No, we went up here. We went over here. I feel like I think we're good. Yeah. I think that we are good. We did see the entire thing. All right, you guys. I feel like this is a good note to end today's stream on. I'll be on tomorrow at the same time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing or Pokemon yet. I might play Pokemon just because I played nothing but Animal Crossing and I just finished an island and I might just need a day or so for a break. That was the last island. Mouse was the last island. It was. So you're hoping to do pathing like that someday? I think you will. You can totally do it. I think you can do anything that you put your mind to. So thank you so much, Trisha, for sharing your island with me. I appreciate that. I have 13 more islands. So I'm going to go ahead and do another island tour stream on Saturday next week, on next Saturday. I haven't been in the pipe. Uh-oh. Where's the pipe? Hang on, where's the pipe? Trisha, where's the pipe? Y'all, where is the pipe? Show me where the pipe is. I don't know where it is. In the trees. In the front? Which trees? I will attempt to go in the pipe. Which trees? Can you retire now? No. No. By Nooks. I wish I could put a pin on the map in order to find out where things go. Let's see. Pin in the tree. By Nooks. Nooks is over here. Oh, there is a pipe back there. I believe that might be just to get to her house, right? But I will go look. We will go check it out. If you talk to the islanders, you guys escape before the animals capture y'all. Okay. It does lead to one of the enclosures that traps you there. Y'all, yeah, no. Okay. We made it. We made it. Getting the heck. How? How? I can't get out. Oh my goodness. I feel like that was a good place to end. Let me see. I just want to say thank you really quick to Lavender for being a member for 10 months, Ria Machia for being a member for 5 months, Maria Crossing for being a sweetest honey bear for 2 months, Aurora AC&H for being a doodle bear for 1 month, Duncan and Donut for gifting 10 memberships, Emily for being a member for 32 months, and Keever for being a member for 34 months. I could not do this without you guys, honestly. You guys make it possible for me to like support my family. You made it possible for me to do Christmas this year. Like I owe so much to you. I don't know that I could ever fully repay you for everything that you've done for me. I appreciate you so very much and I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And thank you so much to my sweetest honey bears who right now are Tanya Jojo Crosses, Emily, Kaylee Games, Raven Skies, Nighttime Ouija, Cutie Force, Maria Crossing, and Nana A's Gaming. You guys are amazing. I appreciate everything that you do for me. And I'm so sorry that I got sick and and everyone in my house got sick and I wasn't able to do what I planned to for the holidays, but I'm going to go ahead and do it in January and call it a New Year's gift instead. I do have something planned for my sweetest honey bears. I do love you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing and I appreciate you like with all my heart. I really do. Thank you for having so much fun with me today. I had a great time touring your islands, and we'll be touring next weekend on Saturday morning. So we'll be touring then again more islands. If we can get one more like, then I can give you guys 5,000 more points. Otherwise, I'm going to look for a raid target really quick so that we can go over and share some love to somebody. I'm trying to see if there's a specific creator on because they have featured me all week and they think I don't know. So I'm gonna see if they're on right now. I don't think they are though. Yeah, they are not. So I'm gonna go ahead and send us over to we're gonna go ahead and go to Serendipity Plays because I don't see anyone else. Someone like before we get towels rolled. Yeah, you don't want to get rolled in towels, you guys. It's just not a good experience. Also, say something if you would like 5,000 points because we really did make it to the we made it to 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for 50 likes. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much, you guys. I'm going to just really quick check again and see if there is a better game. I like the content creator that I'm rating, but the game that she's Oh, Steph is playing Steph Lunara is playing Animal Crossing right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll go over there and give her an April Honey raid. And I'm going to give you some points right now. She's really sweet and really adorable, you guys. So if you guys have not seen her, make sure you drop a like and maybe drop a sub. She's really sweet and she's a lot of fun to watch. So I'm really excited to be able to raid somebody a little bit different this time. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for dealing with all the technical difficulties. I'm going to get my butt working on Be Loved and get that island back up. And yeah, so I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And I will see you tomorrow, you guys. I know you could have been so many places, so thank you for hanging out with me. Ryan, you got a cute cat on your island. You were just in her stream. Well, good, because now you can go back. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.